2, Super K-Pop.
Hello, welcome back to Super K-Pop, everyone, for part 2 of the show, where you can explore all the different genres of K-Pop. And right now in Korea, the time is 5 p.m. In New York, America, it'll be 4 a.m. Hong Kong, 4 p.m. Rome, Italy, 10 a.m. London, England, 9 a.m. And all the way in Wellington, New Zealand, the time right now, 8 p.m. A big thank you to all the listeners joining us from around the world today. I'm your host, Sam Carter. And coming up in part 2 of today's show is Oh My K-Pop. And we're going to be joined, of course, by the amazing NIve today. Together, we closely explore K-pop musicians that we love. And today's K-pop musician we're talking about is the amazing Sunmi. Do send in a song by this artist you want to hear today. Maybe tell us why you like Sunmi as well. And you can do that for a chance to get a video message from myself and NIve. And don't forget also, by the way, listeners, you can listen to this segment again via the likes of Spotify, Google, Apple and Amazon podcast. Write in on adidangradio.com. Go to the Super K-Pop page and click Send Message.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
Stay tuned, listeners. Oh My K-Pop coming up, of course. But first, we're going to kick off the second half with this brilliant song from NIve featuring Jameson. It's called Get Away.
It's 6 in the morning and I still can't sleep. These voices in my head just won't let me be. With every breath that I take, I feel bitterness. Somewhere I know in my heart I'll find happiness. Eventually it'll come to me, and suddenly I'll be gone, I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Making my getaway somewhere between space and time. So don't try to look for me. I swear I'll be back home tonight. take, I feel bitterness. Somewhere I know in my heart I'll find happiness. Eventually it'll come to me, and suddenly I'll be gone, I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Making my getaway somewhere between space and time. So don't try to look for me. I swear I'll be back home tonight. Oh, let me get away. Let me get away. Let me get away. Let me get away. Get away. Yeah. Let me get away. Get away. Yeah. Yeah.
On Adidang Radio.
Artists you want to hear and know.
Now on Adidang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. Yes, listeners, it's Oh My K-pop time, and we've got the amazing NIve with us today.
Hello, I am back.
What's
back
up?
again.
Brother, how are you today?
Oh my god, I feel the fall is almost here.
I can see it in what you're wearing, man. It's beautiful.
It's such a coincidence. I was actually looking through my drawer and I was like, I forgot I had that clothes. So I was like, yeah. So I was like, oh, might as well just wear it because I know I've been wearing somewhat how should I say it? Like non-red.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be kind of refreshing to wear something like this. I hope you guys are not too bad with what I'm wearing right now.
I mean, mate,
hope you guys like it.
It goes perfectly with our studio because we got lots of red in our studio, haven't we?
It fits well.
It's the Adidang Radio colours.
Same color,
yeah,
I think.
man.
Especially this one.
It is.
Right?
Looks beautiful. Everyone's very happy, actually. NIve says, we rarely see him in striking bright colours. Hello, handsome, and other handsome. Oh, thanks. You're including me as well. Oh, that's very
Sam's
nice.
handsome.
Oh,
Sam's handsome, very handsome.
Thanks very much indeed. So everyone's very, very happy with what you're wearing. But I was going to say as well, NIve Argentina says Getaway is a classic song. That's still one of my favourites from you. Still, that's been a while since that came out.
That's my debut song, actually.
Yeah.
And I can't believe time flies so fast.
Yeah.
I believe this song was released in 2018.
Ooh.
I think November, and it's been almost 5 years now.
5. Oh my goodness me, it's 5 years. Yeah. Crazy how
Time does fly.
Fly by so quickly. How you been this week? What have you been up to?
Great. I did some of the big announcement of me, establishing one company.
Yeah.
And I've been having lots of meetings and preparing for new song.
Yeah.
So along with that, just like it took a lot of time of my life, which I am very happy about. So I've been very busy with that.
I love it. So you officially, you just said you officially started a
company.
What?
Yes.
As in, like not making biscuits, right? It's a label, right?
The label.
It's a
record
label.
Yes. NIve knows. I uploaded everything.
Yes.
Finally. So I know I've been, telling you guys that please wait for a bit, please wait for just a moment, and I was just dying to tell you guys about what's happening around my situation, and I revealed part of what I'm doing right now. So I'm very happy that NIve is having a wonderful time, witnessing what's going on.
Yeah, man.
So I'm very happy.
So, mate, we've got a label CEO in the building, listeners. This is like an honour.
it's small company.
I'm gonna make you feel so uncomfortable.
I
just
know.
Every
I'm
week
already
now.
uncomfortable. I'm sweating right now. I can't do well in this kind of mood. But yes, thank you, Sam, for
Yeah,
making me
man.
sweat.
No, do you know what? I'm so. The reason is though that I keep mentioning is 'cause I'm so excited for you because I know because obviously as musicians, you know, we like to have control over what we do. I'm so excited about what's going to come out of your label. It's going to be some amazing music, and I think the fans should be really excited too, right?
Right, and I'm very happy that I'm announcing this on Arirang as well.
Yeah.
on Super K-pop because this is the first time that I'm officially actually talking about my company.
Yeah.
On any kind of platform. So
Yeah.
I'm very happy that I'm sharing this moment with you guys.
Love it.
And yeah, I mean, we're planning on releasing many songs constantly.
Yeah.
I just want to give consolation to people who pay attention to us and who wants to be, consoled.
Yeah.
Hopefully it does a okay job, but we'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Absolutely. Yeah, everyone's writing in. Yes, Sammy's being our NIve's director. Mate, I'm gonna do some marketing, like crazy marketing, because I'm the NIve's director, of course,
Yes.
as much as I possibly can.
Yes.
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be incredible. Brilliant. It's getting very chilly as well. Apparently, it's snowing in some areas.
Is it already
Apparently,
snowing?
Gangwon-do province. Apparently, it's snowing.
Oh, Gangwon province.
Is it snowing in Gangwon-do province? Wow. Crazy. That's amazing.
I can see that. I
Yeah.
can see that happening. On the way here to studio, actually, it was raining a bit,
Was it? Yeah.
and I feel like it's gonna quickly turn into snow.
Yeah.
I feel like we're losing autumn these days.
We keep skipping autumn.
Right. I mean, I
damn.
really want to feel the autumn vibe. Hopefully, it doesn't snow that quickly.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
hope so.
so that we can get a taste of
Yeah.
what the autumn feels like.
Absolutely.
It's great, great great
I love-
season.
Absolutely. By the way, NIve Philippines writes in NIve 대표님. Yeah. Pak 대표님. It's Pak 대표님.
You're determined to make me feel so uncomfortable.
대표님
but
안녕하십니까? NIve Philippines says, "Will Samsy host our fan meet? I'll do it for free. I'll host your fan meeting for free."
really,
I said it here. Yeah, I'll do it for free.
I was on the Insta Live actually last night walking, and then actually fans asked me about how about NIve having a fan meeting for us, and I'm like, one day I'll do it for you guys in real time, and then they actually mentioned how about Sam hosting
MC.
the
Oh, I can. I'll do it a few
Well,
times.
that's an official yes from Sam.
Yeah,
so Nivers, please
Yeah.
record some of this footage.
Yeah. I officially said it. I officially said
Thank
it.
you, Sam, so much.
English and Korean.
Yeah.
Both.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I can do that. I can do that. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. See?
Yes.
I'm going to be a proper director. Proper director for NIVES.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful. All right, guys, we've got a show to do. Let's talk about All My K-pop.
Yes, we do. We will choose the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
Yeah, and we also need the listeners' participation during this time.
And of course, during the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
Mm-hmm. And also, of course, for today's K-pop musician, send in a song that you want to listen to. Tell us why you like this artist.
Lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Of course, and today, me and NIve, by the way, we are doing a video message for one very, very lucky listener. So bear that in mind. Dude, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, today's Oh My K-pop's going to be so much fun.
We were fanboying since last week.
I've been fanboying for like 10 years.
That's true. That's true.
For
That's
like
true.
10 years.
Include me in it too.
Oh man, dude, let's talk about today's K-pop musician of the day.
Today's K-pop musician is our favorite, Sunmi. In 2007, she debuted as a member of girl group Wonder Girls when she was a 9th grader. She was 9th grader? Wow. Didn't know about that. In 2013, she released 24 Hours, 24시간이 모자라, and started her solo career. And from her solo debut album to her unique vibe, she proved her potential with perfect performance. And now she's a singer-songwriter who releases her own song as the title track of the album in 24 Hours. She came out as a barefoot dancer, and in Kashina, she showed off a girl crush performance, and in Borapipam, she showed a dreamy charm, and with a dramatic concept and addictive melody, she's established a genre called Sunmi pop, as well as musical qualities. She's a top singer, singer-songwriter without controversy over her personality, and she's sincere in every moment. She works hard at every moment, and an artist who's been in the music industry for 17 years. Sunmi's music. Let's check them out right now.
I mean, when we talk about her like that, you might think that like she might be similar age to me, but she's not. She's much younger than me.
She's a 대선배.
Yeah, but she's
대선배님.
still so young.
Yeah.
It's crazy, crazy.
Mm-mm.
So Sunmi we're talking about today. Let's give you a bit of info, shall we? So Sunmi became the breadwinner of a family at the age of 12. Oh my goodness me, due to like a few family circumstances. And after seeing Poa, who made her debut at 13, she started to develop her dream of becoming a singer. Sunmi's real charm is what we called ongtumi, so like a bit of randomness a little bit. When she debuted, Wonder Girls member Yen said this: bright but normal Sunmi, bright but random Sunmi, dark but normal Sunmi, dark but random Sunmi. Her fandom name is Miyane, and it means Sunmi's house and family. As fans, they want to be a home and family to Sunmi. When we think of Kak Sunmi, right, slim leg line as well, she's a representative idol that comes to mind. She's renowned for staying at home most of the time. She's a homebody, really. And in terms of Sunmi memoirs, the things that contain someone's efforts are so beautiful, even though it's clumsy and a little inadequate. It's not perfect, but I'm learning to love myself. During a break of 1 year and 4 months before this album was released, she had a second world tour in Europe and North America.
Nice. New music information, title song of digital single released on 2023, October 17th, Stranger. And the album name, Stranger, is about a fascinating story where Sunmi is attracted to an unfamiliar person. And it's an album with 3 different moods. She produced the song herself and planned the concept herself. And Sunmi wrote the title song alone. Composition and arrangements are all collaborated. In the showcase, Sunmi talked about this album, saying that I think the expression of Sunmi-like fits well with this song. There's a wit in the middle of seriousness. So she never loses her randomness, huh?
Yeah.
And the music video filmed in Poland has weird dance moves, hand gestures, and strange stories. It's somewhat like a horror movie. Sunmi plays 2 roles in it, and the concept photo released before the comeback was the talk of the town, which was said to be both creepy and charming. Sunmi's younger brother took the picture, right?
Yeah.
And a bit more information about this. Her brother shot a cover of Borapipam in the past.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Very talented, huh? And at the showcase, she wore an unbalanced white dress with scorched marks. And she showed a unique and bizarre performances with dancers in black nets. And it has lyrics about a fascinating story drawn by the feelings of strangers and love.
Absolutely,
Nice.
absolutely. So we're talking all about the amazing Sunmi today for today's Onme K-pop absolute phenomenon of an artist. She
Yes.
is brilliant. There's so much to talk about in terms of Sunmi. I think it's clear to say, especially guys of our age,
Right.
she's like our generation of singer. I'm a huge fan. Yeah, somebody you followed a lot. yeah. Definitely.
That's a very confident.
Yeah, absolutely. She's somebody who, do you know what? I think obviously started off with some big hit songs and doing amazingly well. I like how recently she has kind of evolved as a musician and artist, because she now really gets involved in making her own music. That's been a bit of a big thing. Porabibam especially, she got really involved in. The new song, when I first heard it, I was a little bit shocked actually. I don't know if NIve's heard it yet. Not yet. You're going to be quite shocked. It's got these crazy tempo changes, vibe changes in the song, and I just thought to myself, wow, this is not a normal song that you just write and record and finish quickly. There's a lot of effort and a lot of thought that's been put into this song. And I think, maybe that's why people can appreciate it even more.
Right.
Dude, I think we should listen and then talk about it a bit more.
Just can't wait to listen to it
Yeah,
and
man.
watch it. This is called Stranger by Sunmi.
Mr. Stranger, running into danger, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, wanna be your angel, gotta get to know ya. 달리 표현할 수 없어 우리 마치 처음부터 알아온 것 같지 딱 맞지. Do you feel the same? My darling, come closer. 함께인 것 같지. 알아 나도 이건 정말 미친 짓 같지. Do you feel the same? Let's cross the line, baby. I don't mind. 묻지마 내 마음. 나 지금 여기 almost there. Hey strange, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, wanna be your angel, gotta get to know ya. 뭐에 홀린 것처럼 마치 내 옆에 있던 것 같이 굴지. Do you feel the same? Let's cross the line, let me blow your mind. 알잖아 이 밤 잊히다가면 you can stay. Hey strange, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, wanna be your angel, gotta get to know ya. I don't know you're stranger, but I do love you boy. 꽉 안아줘 긴 밤 다시는 못 볼 것처럼 baby. I don't care if we go all the way. I gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, wanna be your angel, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, wanna be your angel, gotta get to know ya.
Stranger by Sunmi, we just had to listen to. By the way, me and Nive, we were kind of watching the music video as well for this one.
Yes.
You can only shoot this in Europe, I think. This kind of vibe it's got to. It's kind of creepy a little bit.
Well, I like how Sunmi's, Sunmi's look on this music video. I loved it, and I was talking about how music videos it changes lots of locations.
Yeah.
I was just saying that must have taken lots of budget.
Yeah, you've got people.
in making music video.
She set fire to the building, man. in
Yeah.
this as well. I'm assuming it's like CG, right? Probably.
I feel like if it's Sunmi, she could have done that. Like the entire production, oh yeah, we casually filmed the music video and then we kind of burn the entire house.
Yeah, we'll just buy it and then burn it. And
Yeah.
Then, yeah. I love it. It's a cool song though, huh? The tempo
is-
changes are interesting.
It is a very musical piece of art,
Yeah.
and I love how darker it gotten from the last one, and here's my personal insight in doing the artist job. It's kind of similar to Baegerin actually.
Yeah.
Or different artists. The more and more you evolve as an artist, the more and more and deeper that you look within yourself and then evaluate yourself, and then the origin of human personality or their color, it's inevitably it's darker. So your music tend to get a little darker at some point.
Yeah.
And I really love how Sunmi translates herself from this to like this bright young artist into somebody who's actually exploring herself, and then exploring like even darker parts of herself. And I love how she's showing that in her music and even visually as well. So I would say that she's taking a really, really deeper step into evolving to someone who she's never been before.
You're so right. I feel like she has been exploring herself for the last few years, like musically and artistically, right? And that, you can tell it's not just songs that are just pretty and nice and you just release them, right? She's put a lot of thought artistically into her music, which is cool. Really cool.
Yes, I mean, mixing with your new experiences with the past experiences, it's again inevitable process of life, and life cannot be just like always pretty.
Exactly.
And I think this also contains her personal experiences in relationship, I guess, and or whatever experiences that she faced up until now.
Yeah.
And it felt like I'm witnessing the current Sunmi.
Yeah.
And I genuinely just really enjoyed it. Did I sound a little professional? Because I try not to fanboy too much.
It's because you're now a CEO.
I love you so much.
It's different. It's
Should
different.
I do that? I love you.
We just love you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we do though. Brilliant. So we are talking about Sunmi today, listeners.
Yes, please send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Yeah, me and NIve are doing a video message as well for one lucky listener. Bear that in mind. Right, now Sunmi has got some huge hits that we're going to talk about today. And we've kind of, this must have been tough, but we got 3 of them that we're going to kind of listen to and talk about at the same time. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. All right, talking about song number 1.
This is 24 Hours, 24시간이 모자라. It's a Sunmi's solo debut single released on 2013, August 26th. After Park Ji-yoon's coming of age ceremony, 성인식, Park Jin-young JYP produced this female solo dance performance project in 13 years after the release of that song. And with the 2013 edition of the coming of age ceremony, 성인식, the song became a huge hit as soon as the song was released, and it dominated on 7 music websites. And the sound of the clocks ticking at the beginning expressed the excitement and tension of 24 Hours as well. And it's a dance song that contains the heart of a woman who opens her eyes to sensual love through the man she loves. And a tango rhythm that flows in the middle half expresses the sorrowful heart of a love-thirsty woman in a dramatic way. And she was barefoot on stage. Barefoot?
She was. This is the start of the Sunmi dynasty, isn't it? 10 years ago this came out. It's a previous era of K-pop. It shows how she's kind of developed, I think, from listening to this and listening to her new song. Very, very different. But man, this 2013, it was probably the biggest song of the year, man.
I'm watching the music video as well right now, right?
Yeah.
And then this was released in 2013, and now it's 2023, and we also watched the video that's released just right now. And she hasn't aged.
She looks exactly the same.
The same.
It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.
No difference at all.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think we talk coming of age. I think obviously she became more of an adult in this song. The music video, the concept of it is her sort of growing up, I think, a lot. It was just the concept of this, the dance for it, just everything about it, when you think about K-pop, was absolutely perfect, wasn't it? Everyone could remember it, go crazy about it, and it was so memorable. What a great song this is, and she did a great job performing it.
Yes.
This is the first song we'll talk about, 24시간이 모자라, 24 Hours.
너와 함께 있으면 너와 눈을 맞추면 24시간이 모자라 내가 너를 만지고 네가 나를 만지면 24시간 24시간 24시간
Okay, moving on to song number 2.
This is called Heroine, 주인공. It's the second single album, Heroine, released on January 18th, 2018. It's a dance song featuring a sophisticated yet addictive melody on a grand beat with retro synth and bass. And it's a song that was released 5 months after Kashina, which caused Sunmi syndrome, and it's the prequel song of Kashina. And there's a scene where she falls down at around 2 minutes and 50 seconds in the music video, and it's not really an acting. She actually fell while running. It's a cut that goes well with the atmosphere of the music video, and so they use it as it is. Oh no! I mean, yes, but no, she fell down.
Yeah.
The main theme of the song is flower trapped in ice, 얼음 속에 갇힌 꽃, and a relationship with a loved one that's already tilted to one side. The song delicately captures a precarious image with Sunmi's unique sensibility.
It does indeed. It's a song which was obviously a big hit, and it kind of, I feel like this song was the beginning of a new era of Sunmi. It was kind of going to the Kashina era, right? Musically a bit different. Many parts of her musicality was very different from this song, I thought. So it was huge, wasn't it, at the time? And yeah, if you listen to her vocally as well, wow, she matured a lot from this song, I thought too.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Vocally so strong.
I mean, she is a constantly evolving artist, and looking at this now, the music video right now, I can see how she's more like, I feel like I can now evaluate this in depth, and it's a great song. It's just a great song, and I'm just watching the video.
Sorry, mate, I'm distracting you with the music video. Do you know what I was gonna? Do you know what I was
Yeah,
gonna
just
say?
watch the video.
Yeah. I think vocally, she's always been somebody who, I don't know, when you think Sunmi, you don't automatically think what a singer, right? But actually, the way she expresses the style perfect for the song is incredible. So for me, she's like a top vocalist as well. Do you know what I mean? This sort of music, she's so good at bringing out that vibe. And yeah, from this one, it was just so mature, wasn't it? Shall we get it on? This one's called 주인공 Heroine. Right, on to song number 3, and very different, isn't it now?
This is called Heartburn, 열이 올라요. It's the title song of digital single 열이 올라요 Heartburn, released on June 29th, 2022. Well, in this song, the catchy melody is the key, and to highlight the lyrics and melody, you can find new items like large fans and rubber banded items, and it shows a new and a fun choreography in it. And she drew freckles on her cheeks to express her face as if a flower had bloomed. Oh yeah, I can see. And the hair color was a fruit color called blood orange to match the sunlight, and it captured the sentimental and alluring mood of a summer night. It's the daytime version of 보랏빛밤, and it contains the fever of love on a summer's day.
Absolutely. The reason I say this is so very different actually is because a lot of her music was very kind of dark, minor, kind of sexy as well. This one still is obviously, it's got that sexiness to it, but it's very sort of bright at the same time. Do you know what I mean? This song, it's kind of beautiful, isn't it? I think in general.
Yes, I mean, she has, even though the music video, and before I go further with that, I think she is one of the artists who fits perfectly with the retro vibe.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to make a point on that. And then she also, even though the music video is very, very kind of like, it has that bright mood to it, but then if you listen to the lyrics and if you listen to the melody and how she sings, it has that a bit of a sadness to it.
Yeah, it does.
And that's like one of the points that you wanna take into when you listen to the song coming from Sunmi. It's a very unique momentum that she brings out.
She's got this moody way of singing where it's not, I wouldn't use the word lazy, it's lazy in a good way, where it's kind of laid back and moody and kind of not over the top. And I think that's what makes her such a cool at the same time as well.
Yes.
She's great. We'll have a listen to this next one. Yori or Leo, Heartburn.
날 데려다줘 잠들든 도시 타오른 밤이 식기 전에 한 번만 더 열이 올라요 에어 뜨거워진 온도 다실까요 약이 올라요 에어 한 번쯤은 몰아줘 줄게요.
There we go. That is, of course, 3 songs by Sunmi that we absolutely love from her. Showing different eras of Sunmi as well, which I thought was interesting, right? Now to the present. And it shows, I think those 3 songs are great because it shows her journey really, really perfectly, I think, musically.
Right.
And now she's known as a retro queen. Mina actually does say, she is the retro vibe queen.
Yes.
I think maybe it's a kind of style of music that she likes.
Right. I mean, all of the songs that we just listened to, they're actually dramatically different songs. But then they never lost the grasp of a retro vibe to it. And Sunmi herself is shown in the video with the retro clothing and the color arrangements. The tone, I can see and tell what kind of efforts were put into making this whole production. And I just love how she keeps up with her own originality. And that's all I can say. It's great.
You're right. We were musically original, but also because we were just watching some of her music videos while listening. All her videos are really original too. They're so different.
Right.
I've never seen videos like that really.
There's a reason, I guess, why they say there's a word Sunmi syndrome and Sunmi pop, because those words are the perfect example of describing, who Sunmi is as an artist.
I agree. Cool. So 3 big songs there from Sunmi. Now, me and NIve, we also went and chose some Sunmi songs that we wanted to listen to today.
Yes.
By the way, we want you to do the same. Write in with songs you want to listen to, please. And we're doing a video message as well.
Yes.
Now, I'm really curious about the song you've gone for, mate.
Well, so I brought this song that was released back in 2021, I believe August. In the mini album called 1/6. And I brought the song called 1/6, but then even though the name of the album is 1/6, the song 1/6 is not the title of the song of the album. It's in track number 3. And what I found out about this song is the concept of the song. It's a city pop song, but then obviously Sunmi's voice kills it. I thought, I was like, why 1/6? What's the meaning behind it? And then it's because, in Moon, the gravity is 1/6 of the Earth.
In size-wise?
In gravity.
Sorry, gravity.
Gravity-wise, yes.
Interesting.
And she's comparing her feelings and mood to the gravity of the moon. If you're in Moon, would the feelings and the pain and sorrows that you feel would be 1/6 of what you feel on Earth?
Did she write the lyrics for that? That's
Yes, and she wrote the entire lyrics of the song.
genius.
And this is not to like just compliment because she's the artist of today. It's just like as me, just as an artist, I was very, very, very how should I say, inspired and impressed, and I was like, that's a crazy concept.
Wow.
One of the craziest concept I've ever witnessed of somebody actually singing this kind of concept, and then to mix it with the city pop vibe was one of the key too. And then she sings it like as if it's not a thing. It's nothing matters, which makes it more painful.
Yeah.
It talks about the painful feelings, but then what we feel here can be can feel very big, and then at that time overwhelming. And I never thought that going to another planet would make you feel kind of like 1/6 of the vibe that you feel
That's interesting.
on planet Earth. So I brought this song because first it has a crazy concept, crazy theme, and second of all, it just shows Sunmi as a person, an artist, how deep you can dive in. She can dive in to the word of expressing.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, lots of people are writing in apparently. NIve Argentina says the perfect proportion is 1/6. It's the golden ratio. Apparently Michelangelo used it. We have become very intelligent here on Super K-pop suddenly. I love it. We should do more of this kind of stuff here on the show. It brings my image up as well.
Maybe next time I'm gonna bring my glasses and then
Yeah.
bring some kind of like a random dictionary
Yeah.
and just like put it there so that you guys can all see and like get some kind of like I don't know, maybe
Yeah, I like that.
maybe coffee.
It's good.
Maybe
And
coffee.
and we have been inspired by Sunmi. That's the key point. Dude, let's go listen to it, shall we?
Yes,
All
this
right.
is 1/6 by Sunmi.
오늘 바람은 선선히 여유롭기까지
There we go. That was 6분의 1, 1/6 or 1/6 by Sunmi that we just had a listen to. Again, she's very good at this style of music.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tricky style of music actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as simple as it might look.
It is
vocally.
a very, how should I say, emotionally
Yeah.
complicated, very
is.
sophisticated piece of art.
It is.
And just because I mean it's a city pop, not too typical, but then it follows the rules of city pop
Yeah.
genre. But at the same time, I think it has to do with how she sings. the
Yeah, yeah,
song.
yeah.
It's very kind of like careless.
Yeah.
Way of singing, but then if you listen to it carefully, you can tell how much of an effort that she's putting into
Yeah.
singing that line. It's almost painful to me.
Yeah. She's made such a good start for herself. It's amazing. Good. Right. We did have a message to read out, buddy. Me or you? Who do you, I don't mind.
Rock, scissors, paper.
There we
Should I go? I
Wait,
go.
Who's the loser and who's the
Wow,
winner? I don't know.
that's
We
true.
didn't even choose.
That's true.
The-
Whoever loses.
Whoever
Wins?
whoever wins reads it.
Okay.
Okay.
Rock, scissors, paper.
I did the same thing. I'm the winner. Right, Benny, I get to read your message, mate. Here we go. We just did the same thing twice.
I know.
That shows both of our mentality. A little bit.
Is it about like us forgetting?
We think the other's going to change it and
Yeah.
we're going to go safe.
There was a sophisticated process before we just casually threw
Yeah.
our hands at each other.
See, again, we can go into the science next time, because we don't have time, but here we go. Right, so Penny writes in with this. Hello, Sam, C and Neve. Happy Tuesday. First of all, congratulations on forming a new label, Neve, and looking forward to huge success. Yeah. Second of all, so I guess I'm going to be with Sam, C and Neve, trying to be a big fanboy during the segment, reviewing a lot of Sunmi tracks. What can I say about her? I love her dance moves, and her popularity keeps beyond her career post Wonder Girls. Here are my song selections coming from her amazing discography that will also add to your playlist. And do you know what, dude? He also chooses 6분의 1, 1/6 for his first song. Wow. Same wavelength. Yeah. I like the slow clap. Yeah. It's more of a we know what we're doing. Yeah. It's that kind of clap. Okay. Second one is Borderline. You Can Sit With Us. Oh, I love that song. Yeah, such a good song. Yori Oleo, Heartburn. 곡선 Curve. Siren, 주인공 Heroine. Kashina is a song we haven't played today. Kashina is also brilliant. 24시간이 모자라 24 Hours. Full Moon, 보름달 featuring Lina. 내가 누구, Who Am I featuring Yubin. 멈춰버린 시간, Frozen in Time featuring Jackson Wan of GOT7. 불이 꺼지고, Lights Out with B.O. When We Disco with JYP, of course. And she wrote along with Yubin and Hyerin for the Wonder Girls single Why So Lonely. Hope everyone has a great Tuesday. When We Disco is also brilliant. She's so good at that vibe, that
Yes.
retro vibe. Again, it's another song in that sort of area.
The retro queen.
Yeah, Retro Queen, absolutely. There's a few songs in there that I love as well that you've mentioned, Benny. Siren, Kashina, of course, are massive, massive, massive hits that you've got to mention too. They're also brilliant. You Can't Sit With Us. I love that song, actually. I think that was done with a car. Like a car commercial song, I think. I'm pretty sure. I might be completely wrong, but there we go. Anyways, brilliant. I should always check facts before I speak. That's me being thoughtless. I never check facts. I'm just like, I'm not sure that happened.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't check facts sometimes myself.
Yeah. What we're trying to say is never trust 100% what we say.
What we're saying is that we love Sunmi.
Exactly.
Fact.
Yeah. Do you know what? I saw her once. In 2013, she was doing 24시간이 모자라 24 Hours. I was promoting with a song, and I saw her backstage, and I kept staring.
You saw her backstage?
Backstage, because everyone was waiting in line, and I kept looking forward, but I realised my eyes were like, just staring like this. It must have been really creepy, actually.
Can I just ask you one question?
Yeah.
Why didn't you call me?
I didn't know you in 2013.
Yeah, exactly. Why didn't you call me?
Sorry, that's my bad.
Sam should have said, "Oh, I'm gonna know Neve in a few years,
And then time machine my way.
and we're gonna be doing this session today." one day. So maybe I should give him a call.
Yeah.
I'm just being not randomness, just unfair.
I agree. I would be angry
Yeah.
too. I would have been angry.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, she's great. She's great. Cool. We've almost run out of time. I've got the one last song, and the reason why we've gone on so long is my song choice is it's not even 2 minutes long. It's 1 minute 49 seconds.
That's a short song.
It's a short song. It's called Addict. It's and the reason why it's the intro song. It's the intro song.
Okay.
It's on the album, which obviously got huge praise because it's got Kashina on it, it's got Chewing Gong, it's got Black Pearl, Koksan, it's got Siren. Siren's the title, the album Warning. And it's the reason I chose this song is it kind of sets the vibe for this whole album, which is one of my favourites from her from 2018. And huge sort of big beats and like really she's lyrically a genius because the lyrics are so metaphorical, and she wrote it all in English as well, which is amazing. It shows again why she's such a genius, I think, in all aspects. So that's the song I've gone for. Dude, we've run out of time today. Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, man.
Oh my.
Bro, next week we're talking about.
Next week we're gonna be talking about. Taemin.
Oh man, so much stuff. Brilliant artist, man.
Such a talented, amazing artist.
Yeah.
One of my favorite as well.
Yeah, can't wait. Dude, have a wonderful week.
You too, Sam.
Thank you guys for joining us today. That's all we got time for. This is Super K-Pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. The last song we're going to play for you, my choice is Sunmi's Addict. And we shall say goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Love you, universe. Have a great night or day.